Alrighty, let's start our writing lesson today. Okay, so before we get started, parents, you are going to need to pause this video again. I am so sorry, but we're going to pause this video and I'm going to give you some time to get 3 pieces of paper. You can get white paper or you can get notebook paper. On these papers, you will need 1 box for pictures and 2 lines for writing. You can do it with notebook paper or you can do a printer paper. You can do 1 box here and then 2 lines. And you're going to need 3 pieces of paper because I stapled these together. You don't have to staple them. I know I had to go and hunt down a stapler for me to be able to use this today. So, or you could tape them together or just fold them the corners. It doesn't really matter. But as long as it kind of looks like a book and you have 3 pieces of paper with it. Another thing, parents, that I want you to remember while we are doing our writing lessons, the students are not going to spell these words the way that me and you know how to spell these words. They are going to be spelling them phonetically. And what I mean by that is that they are going to be writing down the sounds that they hear. Okay, so you will understand what I mean in a second. So go and get these pieces of paper and pause the video and come right back so that we can get started. Okay, so I hope that you have gotten your pieces of paper and you are ready to go to start writing. Today, I'm going to write a book of my opinions. I'm going to be writing an opinion piece or a persuasive piece. And I am going to tell you things that I like about school. And that's what my book is going to be about. Your book does not have to be the same as Miss Malden's book. It can be different than Miss Malden's book. But it does have to have your opinion in there. Okay, so here I go. I already drew the pictures just so it wouldn't take a long time to get through this video. And the first thing that I'm going to write down is I like school because I can learn. So I'm going to write that down. I'm going to write it down the way that I hear the sounds. I like. Now, like is on our word wall, but you don't have your word wall with you, so we're going to stretch out that word. I, and because we said its name, we're going to put an E at the end. I like school. Let's stretch out those words. Get your hands ready. Here we go. School. School. I hear an S first. K. I hear a K. Ooh. When you hear the sound ooh, it's 2 O's. Ooh, L. I like school because, now parents, this word I am going to spell because it is going to be a sight word that the students are going to have available to them on the word wall whenever we get back to school. So I like school because I can and learn. Let's stretch out the words. I'm sorry. Earn. N. We need a period on the end of the sentence. I'm going to read my sentence again. I like school because I can learn. All right, that's the first part of my story. I'm going to go to the next one. My next sentence in my story is going to say, I like recess because I can play. I'm going to say, I'm going to go a little bit faster this time. Like, I, recess, recess, because I can play. Play. This is on our word wall too. I like recess because I can play. And I drew my picture of Miss Malden playing at recess, and I labeled my picture. I labeled it me. I drew lots of details. My last page, I'm going to say, I like lunch because I can eat. So I like lunch. Oh, there's a crazy H brother. What brother makes the sound? Oh, crazy Charlie. He goes around the house saying choo-choo. So C-H. I like lunch because I can eat. I've got my period. All right, so I'm going to go back and read my story all together. I like school because I can learn. Sorry. I like recess because I can play. I like lunch because I can eat. All right, boys and girls, I want to see you write your book. It does not have to be the same as Miss Malden's. It can be different about some of the things that you like, or you can go as far as saying things that you do not like. Parents, I just want to do a little side note here, talking about the way that we are letting them spell phonetically. Once again, we are letting them spell phonetically, and what I mean by that is that they are writing down the sounds that they hear. So if we, like for example, learn, they would say l, n. But we know how to spell learn like this. In kindergarten, this is the way that they do it. Now, once they get on into first grade, second grade, third grade, they're going to learn how to spell like this the right way, how we do. But for right now, it's getting those foundations down for them to be able to correctly identify the letter sounds. I know it's going to be hard for you to let them spell something like this, but developmentally it is appropriate for them. Also, you might want to go ahead and draw you a couple more pieces of this paper just like this, the writing paper, because I'm going to be creating more lessons, more writing lessons where we're going to be doing basically the same thing but different topics. And whenever your student gets done, you can take a picture of it, send it to me, or you can put it in as an attachment on the Google Classroom. I think I covered everything. Really just reiterate to them that this is their opinion, and that their opinion is how we think or how we feel about something. Okay, I hope you have a great day. See you soon.